Do you play games too?
Do I play games?
Are you a gamer?
Not really.
Like an Xbox?
No. I have a PlayStation.
I don't know what the difference is. I feel like every guy every guy games. I'm not a big fan. I'm actually not a fan at all.
Of what? Men that game or just
men
games?
that game?
Why?
Because how old are we?
Thank God. I couldn't be with someone who games.
Yeah.
God forbid a man have a hobby.
But honestly... Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back to the Bleached Podcast.
Missed you guys.
Yeah. Happy August.
Mm-hmm.
Is it August?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's
I
like
know.
halfway through August right
This
now.
year really flew by. How was your weekend?
I actually had a really boring weekend. I was in Seattle the weekend prior, which was super fun. Sunny, 80s, like 75. Like it was super nice weather. Super pretty city. It's a clean city too. I was living my little city life. I was like, okay, let's do that. I went for a haircutting class, which was awesome, and it was hands-on. 10 out of 10 recommend any type of hands-on classes. And I literally like jumped right back into work. So this past weekend, I was like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I got a massage. Irene,
She's the
love
best.
her.
Yeah.
I got a massage, catch up on sleep. I just had a really long week. So what about you? How was your weekend?
My weekend was boring. I didn't do much. Hung out with the kids. You know, mom stuff.
I feel like it's good for us to have like boring weekends though. I think we kind of need that every so often for sure.
Yeah.
So we're boring. Just kidding, me coming back from Seattle.
I know. Literally, like not even a week ago.
But yeah, if you guys ever have a chance to go to Seattle, absolutely. I think what I want to do is I want to next year, because it's so pretty. I'm a little outdoorsy girly. I want to do like a road trip and just go up, because I-5 goes all the way to Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
I knew this, but I didn't know this because I've never been to Seattle, obviously. But I want to like stop in like Eureka and like do hikes out there. Stop in Oregon, do hikes out there. Like go to Seattle, do hikes. You know what I mean? Just have like that's like what I want. I think I want to do that next year because it's so pretty.
My old neighbor drives truck drives, and he says he goes to Eureka literally every week.
Yeah,
And he just says it's so pretty out there.
I know. I want to go. And then one of my clients is talking about Mendocino. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Mendocino.
I think.
Mendocino.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. That's also a coastal city, right?
Yeah,
On the
it's
coast,
over by Fort Bragg. No.
I think it's up.
It's up north, but it's on the coast. But it's not as up north as Eureka is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I just want to be outside in nature. I don't want to be outside of the club. I want to be outside in nature.
Yeah.
Honestly. But yeah, very uneventful. Eventful weekend before, but uneventful.
I like Seattle
this weekend.
when I went there too. But like you said, I went there and it was sunny.
See, that's the only thing I would love. Like, it's such a great environment. Like, the people are nice and that kind of stuff. And if the weather was like that most of the time, then I would. But it's usually like rainy, gloomy, storming, like everything. Like, everybody was out and about. Everybody was wearing tank tops. Everyone was trying to get some sun because the sun was out. And like our Uber drivers were like, oh yeah, there was like a storm last weekend. There's another one coming like right when you guys leave. And I was like, see, I don't know if I could do like the gloom all the time. But it's a beautiful city. The Pacific Northwest is gorgeous. I would totally move to anywhere in the Pacific Northwest because it's beautiful. The sun sets super late too.
Yeah.
It doesn't set. It's like still like 9:30.
In Seattle?
I don't know in Seattle. I think they have like off and on snow. Like some years it
certain parts
does,
of
some
Washington does, but I don't know if Seattle.
I don't know. I know like some years it does, some years it doesn't. In like different parts of Washington, but I don't know, it's just so green. It's so like not what we're used to here, like driving over the Bay Area. It's brown.
It's dry.
At the Altamont, everything's like
On fire.
dry. Yeah, literally. But it was super nice. I really liked it. Pike Place was great. We just ate and like had coffee, and it was so good. I had a great time. I would go back. I want to go back.
Yeah.
So yeah, live, laugh, love. booking trips, booking flights.
Yeah, I want to take more trips for sure.
I got TSA pre-check.
Oh, it's the best thing ever.
Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy though? Every time I travel with Edhem, maybe I don't know how to do it, but every time I travel with Edhem, it's definitely like the pre-check how you think it is. But then when I travel, like one time I traveled by myself with the kids, and for some reason the pre-check wasn't on there. So I was like, go take off my shoes and my jacket.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I don't know why more people don't do it often. It was kind of a hassle, like going to.
And it's so cheap.
Yeah, it was like $75
for
5 years. Yeah. But I went over I got it at like the port, the little, I don't know, they do like screenings and TSA pre-check screenings there and all that kind of stuff. And I was there. It was kind of I was there for like 45 minutes, even though I had an appointment.
Yeah.
But I was like, I got it done. 5 years, boom.
And after you
never
do it
flying
the first
again.
time, you don't need to do it again.
And I guess there's international ones.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's like
because the pre-check for our pre-check doesn't work.
My friend was talking. Oh my gosh, it's called something, and it's like pretty much like the pre-check for going out of the country.
I'm gonna guess probably like not all countries will participate in that.
Yeah, well, because even there's some like countries like if you're gonna go to Brazil or like when we went to Portugal, you have to get like a visa.
Yeah. Oh, you do.
Yeah, we had to get a little visa card or something. You have to apply for something different depending on where you're going. I think when you go to Brazil too, you have to get some kind of a visa too. There's like extra paperwork to get. Anyway, there's always extra stuff.
Let's get this started.
Let's get it started.
All right, I saw something on TikTok, and we're gonna talk about it because I don't agree with all of it, but some of these are crazy. Okay, so the TikTok said, "Tell me something that made you never go back to a stylist again." I'm not talking about she overcharged me or was 30 minutes late. Give me something juicy. You want to guess what some of these are?
I'm scared. How many comments does it have, first of all?
So
like a lot?
Like over 10,000.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Like crazy.
So like some unhinged, like why you fired your stylist,
some of them
much.
I'm like, I can't even believe like stylists would say these things.
Oh, gosh. I'm scared.
Okay. We're going to start off with something kind of easy to ease you guys into it. This lady said, he never could remember me. I even went for a long time, and every single time he'd be acting like it was the first appointment. He even said, who did your hair? They missed a whole section. Like, homie, it was you.
That's so uncomfortable.
That's like shooting yourself in the foot.
No, for real.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't have that many clients. Like, do you just not forget?
Like, talk bad about previous stylists because it could be you.
No, literally that part. That's crazy. Because, like, I'll have clients come in and I'm like, oh, my gosh, I feel like I did your hair, like, a year or two ago. And I'm like and then I'll just ask them, I'm like, have I done your hair before? Like, literally, I was doing.
I want to ask.
Oh, no. I'll ask. I don't care. I'm like, okay, my clients know me. I'm just like, whatever. But I had this girl come in and she was talking about her last haircut. And she's like, oh, it was like 2 years ago, whatever. This is when I first started. Like, she came to me when I first started. 30 minutes into the, like, appointment. And then I was like, wait. And I was like, have I done your hair before? And like, she was pregnant now. Like, it was just like, I recognized her, but I didn't want to like get it wrong. Yeah. She's like, yeah, girl. She's like, you're the one who did my last haircut. I was like, oh my gosh. And we were like laughing about it and
if
stuff.
It's like a client that only comes once every 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, how can you expect us to remember you, But if it's someone who comes like every 6 months, every year, it's like, you should remember after a certain amount of times.
I try to remember. I try to get, I remember like things about their life. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you, I will write in like my clients like notes like things like, okay, this and this. I have a couple clients where like I'll get their boyfriend's like jobs confused and I'm like, oh yeah, your boyfriend's a barber, or your boyfriend, and then she's one of my clients, she's like, wrong client. Like I was like, she wasn't actually mad, but she was like, you got the wrong client. She's like, oh my gosh. She's like, are you confusing me with somebody else? I was like, yeah, I know, I really do. I try to remember stuff though.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how often I see them or not, but it's hard. But imagine just coming in and feeling like you're a brand new client every single time.
Yeah,
I would be
and
uncomfortable.
She's saying like he could never remember me. Like she's probably gone to him a few times.
Yeah, I would be uncomfortable.
This isn't a 1 or 2 type of situation. This is probably like 10 times situation. You know what I mean?
Well, and then it makes her probably feel like she's sitting in the chair and he's asking her questions or something, and she's probably like, "Are you even listening? Like, are you even paying attention? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're not even paying attention."
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, this one was crazy. I'm like, what? The stylist asked to borrow $10K.
What?
I just want to know the conversation.
Was she rich though?
She had to have thought like this client was filthy rich to just dish out $10K to us. I just don't even. I'm like, I have so many questions, and you only told us ask to borrow $10K. Like, I need to know more. What did you guys discuss about? Like, how did this happen?
Did this happen just in the chair?
Never okay, but like,
be like, hey, when you pay for my hair today, can you add on an extra
$10,000?
$10,000? Thank you. That's crazy.
I was dying. I was like,
I need a whole context. I need a podcast on that story for real.
This one I agree with. She was rude to her apprentice.
Oh yeah, that's so uncomfortable.
Very, very important for stylists to treat their, apprentice or assistants like humans.
Everybody.
Yeah, there's no need to like degrade them or yell at them in front of the client or disrespect them in any way at all. Even if the assistant was like acting up, you know what I mean? I'd just be like, hey, let's go to the back, and like have a little discussion. But I definitely would not like disrespect them or degrade them in any way in front of anybody.
It's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I feel like
it says a lot about the stylist.
For sure. And I think just in general too, like making sure we all get along here. So like we'll all just like chop it up with each other and that kind of stuff.
I will say doing hair in Boston, it was a lot of rude stylists that would be mean to me because I was an assistant. They would be so rude. This one time, I'll never forget this girl.
You're like, I'm traumatized, PTSD.
Yes, she was, a mom, maybe like in her 40s. Very slow day at the salon, super slow. Okay, and it was like me and two other assistants. All right, and she was Albanian, and the other assistant was Albanian also, and I think they knew each other. So I was in the back. I put color away, and then the other assistant was there, and we were talking. She's my friend. And this girl, mid-haircut, comes to the back room and is like, why are you guys not doing your job and sweeping the hair? I had to sweep the hair. And I'm sitting here like, oh, my God, you have to sweep your hair.
Yeah, like, whoa.
God forbid. You know what I mean?
God forbid.
And 2, it's slow. And 3, there's 2 assistants, and you're looking right at me.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like,
so she was like directing it towards you.
100%.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah. And then it's so rude for you to come up and say that. You're not even done with a haircut. You're not even done with the client. Your client's hair is still wet.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And I was just like, I can't.
She wants like a broom, like every like
literally
piece of
every hair, like just stand there.
Like a little like paintbrush. That's the broom that's the broom she wants to use.
I'm just like, first of all,
every step she takes.
Sit the fuck down.
No.
Okay? The hell? So I agree with that. Be nice to your assistants, or you'll have a person like me who will remember this scenario forever.
No, for sure.
This one was, I don't know if anyone's going to agree with it. I kind of agree with it, but I don't think it's a reason why you shouldn't go back to a stylist. She said the lady wore slide sandals and had hair all over her feet from the haircut. I don't think that's a reason you should not go back to a hairstylist.
Depends on how like extreme it was.
Well, when you're cutting hair and you're wearing slides, you're gonna get hair on your feet.
I know, but I'm wondering if it was like a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Like if it's just like a little
bit. I don't
bit.
think you should be wearing slide sandals to work anyways, you know? And that's why I'm like, yeah, I agree to some extent. But
I mean,
if it was like the best haircut of your life.
Yeah.
And you're not going to go back because she had hair on her feet. It's her feet, you know?
Well, didn't you say something about how people were saying that they want their stylist to look like raggedy and that's how they get.
Yeah.
Or that's when they know that they'll be good hairstylist or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like it depends. It depends on the scenario. Is she wearing like, like the cute slide sandals? Like just like not slides like Nike slides, but like
either way, I don't think this client should not go to that stylist anymore.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're not going to go to her because of that, obviously you didn't care for the haircut either.
Yeah.
Because
or the whole experience.
Yeah, exactly.
You wouldn't have been like, oh, she got hair in her toes. Like that's it, whatever.
Yep. This one's crazy.
I'm
Desmond's
scared.
gonna have like a ball. I feel like this is gonna be like, what in the world? She said she wished the purge was real because she had some people she wants to purge.
She said that the hairstylist said that to her in her chair. Oh Lord.
I'd
be like, thank
you.
Here's my money. Yeah.
I would be like, delete me from your system.
Yeah.
I hope you don't have my address. I hope you don't have my phone number.
Yeah.
Forget my name.
No,
because
for real.
What?
That's crazy.
It's literally you saying you want to kill people.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Maybe it's just a valid crash out.
No.
I don't know if that could ever be a valid crash out. No.
Could be.
She was feeling some type of way. She had a conversation before that client came in with somebody who wasn't there.
She got cut off on the way there.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
For real.
I don't know. That was weird to me. I mean,
That'd be
first of all, that's just a
uncomfortable.
weird stylist to go to if she's saying stuff like that.
For sure.
Openly, without any kind of...
Hee hee ha ha. Just kidding.
Not even that.
Ha.
Just think about what you're saying, you know?
Read the room.
I'm thinking about it now. I thought that was the client telling the stylist.
No, it was the stylist telling the client.
Yeah, I wouldn't show up again.
No, I wouldn't either.
You got scissors in your hand.
Yeah.
I would be extra nice because I'd be scared for my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't tip.
Not tipping.
That's it.
You're on the
You're
list.
first. You're on the list.
I'm on the list.
You're blacklisted.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay. This one I believe. Okay. She kept talking about how she's a super popular YouTube creator and people were targeting her with hate because they're jealous. I do think a lot of these popular influencer hairstylists are a little bit
On their
Are a
little
little bit
pedestal.
like-
They put
yeah,
themselves on a little
yeah.
pedestal, like a little bit of a god complex.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I feel like, you know what? I feel like sometimes like just influencers in general too. Or like,
Yeah.
or you know who I feel like does that in our industry specifically? Educators. Some educators. Not all educators, but there are some educators that I'm like, all right.
You know who's super sweet? And I worked with her, Painted Hair.
Yeah?
Like the most humble, sweet, genuine person I've ever met.
Well, because you don't even get that like you don't even get like from her content, you don't get like, oh, she's like arrogant or she's stuck up or anything like that.
But some people, they don't give you that vibe and then you meet them in person and all of a sudden they are,
Ooh.
you know?
Ooh.
So, but I really like Painted Hair and I really like Phil Does Hair. Do you know what that is?
Sounds super familiar.
He
probably.
does a lot. Now he does a lot of like the toupees for men where he like shaves and stuff.
Yeah.
I went to his class and he was super funny.
Yeah.
So those two people I really like. The rest, I'm just like.
The haircutting class that I just went to in Seattle, the two educators who are like they're pretty big too. Exactly the way they are online is how they are in person. Super funny. Don't take it too seriously. They're not trying to like be like, this is how you should be doing it. This is the only way. Like homeboy was literally like, yeah, if you're going to an educator and they're saying like, this is the only way and this is the best way to do it and this is the only way you should be doing it, he's like, you shouldn't be taking advice from them because there's everyone, you know, we all have our own styles and everything like that and everything fits different people differently, but they were genuinely so genuine and just like the funniest, like down to earth people. It wasn't this like huge, like I wasn't uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're not trying to like reinvent the wheel either.
That's like that hair class we had here, and that guy was just talking smack about all the owners.
That
he worked
was
for.
too much.
That was like, it just left a bad taste. Like I would never want him to come and teach a class anymore because what are you doing here?
No, for sure.
Like we just want to learn haircuts.
And I think I think educators like it, but just like specific in our industry, I feel like educators kind of get like a big head sometimes.
Yeah, and
those are like our like hair influencers.
Just be humble. Like,
I actually when I went to that one color class with like the girl who was very she has a lot of followers. I think she has like 600,000, something like that, and she's been doing hair for like 20 something years, and she just has a huge following. Like all my clients like even know her work. You know what I mean? And I went to her class and she was super, very to the point, like down to earth. Like, you know what I mean? Just like straightforward.
Is
this
that
is
the
how
Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
DV color. Like this is how I do hair. You could do it. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like this whole like, and she's super sweet too.
And that's how it should be. Like we're
Yeah.
all hairstylists.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And she pretty much was just like, these are my techniques. And she's
Yeah.
obviously been doing it for 20, I think she said 22, 23
Yeah.
years. So she's like, this is what works for me. I can, you know, it's like a like autopilot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So she's like, take what you
and
need.
also, I've been in this industry long enough where I know people are so freaking good behind the chair and have like no Instagram following, hardly post. People don't really know about them. They've been doing hair for like 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just
And they're
because you have
super
the
good.
followers doesn't mean you're better than that other person,
Exactly.
you know? So
Exactly. And then I'll have clients come into like my chair who have gone to like maybe like stylists that have like, I think we've talked about this too, like a lot of following, and it's just not up. It's not a good service. It's not like up to standard, or, you know, they were uncomfortable or whatever it was. They weren't professional, whatever. And I was like, oh my gosh, I never want to be that. I'm like, I want to be better in person than I am on the internet.
100%. Yep.
For sure.
This one's crazy. Literally burned my eyes with the developer that she used, and I had to get them rinsed out at urgent care. Look at this picture. Literally tubes in her eyes. Like, literally getting them rinsed out. It's
How do you get that much in there?
No, I don't know. I was like, that's a lawsuit, man. Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting the chills. I've had clients like tell me about, you know, previous stylists, like, oh, like they left me under the heater for like an hour with foils in. And I was like,
I actually had a lot of...
She didn't check on you?
I had a lot of clients that said that too, yeah.
And she was like, no, like it was burning, it was bad. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's one thing like when it's like an immediate chemical reaction, or like, you know what I mean? And then your stylist is paying attention. And
it's
like,
one thing when you just get like a flake of like peroxide in your eye while they're applying color. But this girl's both eyes looked like was drenched with developer.
Oh,
so
no.
I don't even know. I have like, again, I have
so many questions. I'd be traumatized. I just wouldn't go back to get my hair colored ever at all.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter who it is.
What is, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
This other one is kind of crazy, and the last one, because I don't want to get too inappropriate. This one said, every time I walked into the salon, she always spoke about my husband, always said how handsome he was, and always brought him up. One day, I was doing something on his phone, and I saw a text from him, and I went on his Instagram, and she's trying to DM him.
Immediately fired.
Immediately
like, fired.
She's after your man. Like, what?
That's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What if somebody wanted your man, Henny? What if one of your clients
was
all like, oh my God, your husband's so handsome?
Listen, my husband would be crazy to even think about that. Okay.
I know, but like your man can't do anything, you know, probably won't do anything. But like if you had somebody in your chair like that.
Oh, I wouldn't take them again. Because that's just disrespectful.
It is very disrespectful.
You wouldn't like charge her double?
No, I wouldn't charge her. I wouldn't do that. Because I believe in karma. So I wouldn't charge her double. No.
We're actually raising our prices today.
For every time you talk about my man, it's another 100.
Dang. No. That'd be so uncomfortable. I'd be uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's like the same as like having a client who's like hella racist. You know? Mm-hmm. It's like you just don't want to.
I never had
service
one of those.
either.
Like,
you never had a.
Never had one of those. What's that like?
I mean, it's not comfortable.
Do you sit there and disagree?
Actually, no. I just shut down. I didn't even respond. And after I was done with her service, I gave her a call and was like, I can't service you anymore.
Do you try to change the subject, or you just let her like ramble?
I try to change the subject, especially if there's other clients here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because then other clients can chime in and be like,
it's just like,
you know,
or
and
it's uncomfortable for the people around. Yeah.
You find out all the clients are racist.
But one was like so bad where I literally had to fire them, and this was like a year ago.
Yeah.
And it was like racist about like my people.
Yeah.
Which it's okay if it's like, I mean, it's not okay if it's like racist about other people either, but like the fact that you're telling me to my face is crazy.
It's like the cherry on top.
It's just like, it's like you're asking to get punched in the face. You know?
Yeah, I was sitting there like.
And you finished the client?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Are you kidding? I can't leave her with a color in her hair. Then she can hit me with a lawsuit. We're in California. You can get sued for anything here.
Yeah.
That's why I just take pictures.
I have a camera that like will literally videotape everything.
That's crazy.
You got hidden cameras.
No, I know. It's literally right there.
No, it's literally right there.
So if like she did try to say anything, I have it right there.
He's like, they're hidden. Hold on. No, I think,
But that was like the worst client I've ever had. I
feel like you handled it really, really well, though.
Is that like a recent client or?
This was like a year ago. My husband literally was like, I would have just told her to get the hell out. So it's just to me, it was just insane. You know, I was just like, is this really happening? Because you're almost like in shock too. Like, what do I do? What do I say?
Didn't she try to come back again too?
Yeah.
After the phone call.
Like, blah, blah, blah. That's not what we meant. Because it was her and her husband.
Mm-hmm.
And her husband was sitting here, and he wasn't getting serviced by me or anything like
her
that.
husband like acted like he like ran the salon low key. And I was just like,
this is like one of the comments that was said to me, and they just said about where I'm from, that entire region needs to be eliminated and made into a parking lot.
Dang.
That was one of
Yeah.
the comments.
just one.
Yeah. So I was like, how can I service you again?
Right.
I was on the complete opposite side of the salon and I was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her husband had the audacity to be like, so when are you going to learn to do hair pieces so I come to you?
No.
And I was like, well, you don't like my people.
Yeah.
So
Give him a crooked
Never.
ass hairpiece.
No.
Yeah.
His hairline is pushed back all the way.
it was crazy.
It's 'cause
That
he has
was
to listen to her.
yeah, and these people were old too. Like in their
Oh.
70s.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the wife was like 60 something and the guy he's in his 70s. So to me, I can't just sit here and be like, F you, blah, 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 blah. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it's almost like a respect thing too. Even though they're disrespecting me, I'm not gonna stoop down to that
Exactly.
level.
Right.
So just get out and I won't service you again and you're not allowed in the salon at all.
It was just
So-
really extreme. It was very like,
And for you to like sit here and gaslight me and be like, no, that's not what you meant, blah, blah, blah. I don't care what my husband said, blah, blah. And I'm just like,
that's your husband though,
like, you got to believe the same as your husband.
Right.
You know what I mean?
to some extent.
Yeah.
You're enabling. You're with the man.
Either way, you didn't tell him to shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But to do that in public's crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With
No,
other
it was-
clients in the
Yeah.
salon.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. I might have. I
Was she a
think it was.
regular?
Huh?
Was she a regular?
She was a regular, like every 4 weeks. But she wasn't my client to begin with. She was a different client at a different salon who doesn't do hair anymore. So she was referred to me because I use the same color.
Mhm.
So I started taking her, and I was doing her hair for about a year. So. And then,
Dang,
yeah.
that long?
Yeah.
She got comfortable after a year.
For real?
Apparently so. I mean, that's like way
crazy.
too comfortable. You know,
So
I'm all
weird.
about like doing like, you know, hee hee ha ha racist jokes, whatever. It's fine if you're like just trying to be funny.
Yeah.
But to sit there with a straight face
And be yeah.
like that's crazy.
See, I feel like
At first I was like,
well,
The
and
straight face is crazy.
like
wow, yeah, let's
Yeah.
get rid of that. Make it a parking lot.
yeah, like
No
shit.
laugh, no
I'll be
nothing.
parking my car there. The fuck, like come on,
That's
you know, like that's
crazy.
insane.
Mm-mm.
So anyhow.
thank God I've never had those kinds of experiences.
First and last, it was very uncomfortable. I hope I never have to deal with that again because it's just
Yeah.
such a fine line of like, what do you do in this situation?
Yeah.
How do you handle it?
Half of her color's already put on her head.
Yeah. And then I have to sit there and wait for it to process.
No.
Should have left her under the heater for an hour.
No, for real. Let the developer drip down into her.
Literally, I
The
know.
whole
No.
bottle. The whole bottle.
No, the whole bottle.
Crazy.
That's insane.
Oh, actually, one of the comments, you're going to die laughing. One of the comments said, she tried to sell her Monet.
Oh my gosh. We were just
talking.
talking about this.
So, stylists, if you're trying to sell Monet to clients, they will not.
They
come
don't
back
want
to
it.
you. And rightfully
So,
so. Please,
yeah.
come on now. You are not a real stylist.
Do you know what Monet
if
is?
You were selling Monet.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just
yeah.
no.
I had a
That's a pyramid scheme.
No, for
No,
real.
100%. And if
Mhm.
any kind of company that starts off with, why we're not a pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
Most
they're probably a
definitely.
pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
It's a pyramid
100%.
scheme.
Don't trust your stylist if they sell Monet.
What if they're really good with it though?
Good with what?
Good with what?
Monet.
They're
no.
just no. Yeah.
No, sorry.
What if it works?
Any kind of like pyramid scheme.
The whole before and
Company.
afters with Monet though, sometimes I'm just like, is this real?
It's all
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, but only before. They're like before
I
and
just-
after, and I'm like,
I just love that video where it's like, all of you who started like a pyramid scheme business, where you at now? Did you retire your husband? Did you get that pink Cadillac?
well, yeah, because they always
Did you get
like
that flight.
they always like promote like, oh my god, make money at home,
Yeah.
have a side
Yeah.
hustle, and buy a Mercedes, and I'm like,
Listen,
this
I
is
don't have a
scary.
problem with the people that like try to sell Monet, but I just don't think Monet is professional for a stylist to sell.
No, absolutely.
And I also don't.
100%.
I think it also says a lot about you if you're selling that as a stylist
Mm-hmm.
because you're almost like lowering yourself to saying this is the only way I can sell product is following these steps that Monet gives you.
mhm.
Where one, you can sell these products instead and not have any kind of pyramid scheme. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So I don't know. And also, they're not professional products. So
how does it work on
even
colored hair?
though they say they are professional, it's not professional products. So
I don't get it when stylists sell it, to be honest.
And like, are you not like doing good behind the chair? And is that why you're getting Monet? Because they can promise you a certain amount of money, you know?
I feel like anything that has to require a house party to sell products just shouldn't be sold.
Like Mary Kay or something like that.
Yeah.
Amway.
You know that client?
Amway.
You know that client?
Amway. The conferences are crazy.
You know that client we were just talking about who was super like racist? She sells some kind of pyramid scheme too. It's called 3. It's like a vitamin company. And she tried so hard to sell it to me. So hard to sell to me. Oh, let me tell you actually while we're talking about it and about another thing she did. I asked her because I have a hard time saying no to my clients. So I was like, just give me a sample. Let me try it out first before I can sell it. You know what I mean? Because I was like, I can't say no to this lady. She's old and she's intimidating.
She was a little like intense.
Tell me why. She's like, all you have to do is just like, we need her information, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. I get a charge for $180 the next month.
Oh, heck
and
no.
it's a subscription. So she signed me up on her own.
No.
I literally called up the company and they tried to like avoid it. And they tried to like be like, well, you need to talk to her or you need blah, blah, blah. And I was like, cancel it right now. I'm calling my credit card.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell them you guys are freaking frauds. I was so mad.
You gave her your card
Yes,
info?
because I'm dumb. Yes.
I would have stopped right there. Yeah, give me.
She said all I
sign
have
me
to
up
do
for the
is pay
newsletter.
for shipping.
The
So I was
shipping
like,
is
okay.
$180.
So I was like, I'll pay for the shipping for the samples. No problem.
What'd
You know
do?
what I mean? I was like, I'll
What'd you do?
try it.
Like, buy 6 boxes.
They literally,
Yeah,
she literally
180
sent
is
me,
a
like,
lot.
4 boxes. Yeah, she sent me 4 boxes.
Holy cow.
Of like the things, but they are like pricey on the pricier end for supplements. And she just kept pushing on it and pushing on it. I went to her, like literally, she's like invited me to her house a couple times, and I went.
Oh.
You know, now that I'm talking about this situation, I feel really down for doing all this stuff.
Well,
Got her.
she was also your client though for a year.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to like people who support me. I try to support back. You know,
That's true. Yeah.
So to me, I'm like, this is a pyramid scheme. She's like, it's not a pyramid scheme. It's not. Whatever.
She's funny.
Don't have to deal with that anymore.
Yeah. She was fired.
Fired.
Yeah.
Anyone with a pyramid scheme, I swear, in my career, I've never had so many people come to me with all these like pyramid schemes until I moved to California.
They don't do it in Boston?
Hell no. Not
Really?
that I experienced. Arbonne. I had a lady try selling Arbonne, which I don't even think she's selling anymore. Then I had this one selling me 3, and then the Monet. You know.
I've had people like reach out and like message me.
Mm-hmm.
There was a funny thing that happened a couple weeks ago, and I was like,
It was about Monet.
hold on, this is Monet. Wait a second, because I had somebody like come to me who had went to her and like she was literally trying to shove it down my throat, like literally, like I haven't even opened the box yet. Like, yeah, no, it was like really uncomfortable, like type of thing. I'm like, ooh, that's just. I don't even try to do that with my products. Mm-hmm. I am almost like, yeah, you can buy it off me.
Yeah.
I was like, or like you can get your points at Ulta, like you know what I mean. Like I don't want like to be like
pushy.
You know, get it from me, whatever. Obviously, it's very much appreciated when people buy it from 100%,
me. 100%, yeah.
But I get it.
Thing I will say, I'm not pushy, and I won't make my clients like buy anything here. I'll only recommend them what I recommend as a stylist and what their hair needs.
Same.
But I think it's super disrespectful when clients are like, "Can I just take a picture of it?" Because why? Why?
Yeah, I have clients do that.
Yes,
I just take it as is.
Why?
Why
take a picture and get it online? Like to me, it's like disrespectful a little bit. You know, I let them. I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, no, same.
But like, to me, it's like okay, whatever.
I'll even try to. What I've kind of started to do is like,
there's stylists that will say no.
Oh,
I worked with stylists that would literally say no.
That's crazy.
I don't have the guts for that.
Yeah, I don't want to be like rude.
Yeah,
because I'm like, oh, go get your points at Sephora or like Ulta. Me hecka nice, like okay.
Maybe we do need to be more rude, so you know.
Maybe we should
charge $180.
But we're in like, for real. But we're in like the people pleasing. Like we're trying to please people.
Yeah.
And I don't want people who just dropped like $400 on hair and then be like, you want to buy a $60 shampoo and conditioner? Like, bundle up. Like, you know what I mean? They're probably like, dude, like, what the heck? Like. Yeah. So I don't know. I let my clients. I'm like,
but
you can buy it
like
here.
If you're gonna take a picture and get it on like say Amazon, Ulta, or Sephora for the same price as here, why not just buy it here?
I kind of
like. Is it the rewards points?
I don't know. I personally have started doing like, oh yeah, mine's like if you buy the shampoo and conditioner,
Yeah.
it's like $10 cheaper than Ulta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, sold, perfect. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, great. Like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, yes, selling products is good and it's a good way to have income.
Yeah.
But I personally just want my clients to have better products
Exactly. Yeah.
for their hair.
Yeah. Like,
Because
I
it makes
don't-
my job a little bit easier when their
Exactly.
hair is like healthier and that kind of stuff. And then they also get more longevity out of their color too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
and-
it's really just to benefit them.
It's also like
don't
a big
really.
emphasis on like we're not gonna go broke if we don't sell products. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like that's just like a cherry on top for us, you know? So we don't care like if you want to use different products from somewhere else, but I think it's just rude to just be like, let me just take a picture and then order it. And it's like,
Well, you're probably not getting the real thing on Amazon anyway. Don't get your products from Amazon.
yes.
We don't know where they're coming
or Marshalls.
from. oh my gosh, please don't get it from
Target.
Marshalls or Target.
Like, yes, it'll have the same signs. It'll show that it's the same, you know,
But it's
product,
just
but it's really
cheap. It's
not.
really
It's
not.
really not.
Can I order from the TikTok shop?
No.
No.
Not the TikTok shop. No. Yeah, no, one of my clients was like, oh my gosh,
even
I
sell
was like,
products
what
on
kind of shampoo and conditioner are you using? Because her color was faded out like really bad. I was like, what the heck? Like, what kind of shampoo and conditioner are you using? She's like, oh, there's this one that like, it's like super popular on TikTok. It's like the Lord. And I was like,
I didn't know they sell shampoo and conditioner on TikTok.
you can buy anything on TikTok.
Well, yeah, I knew
It's
they
like
had like a
Temu.
lot of
It's
other
like
stuff.
Temu for real. For real. And I was like, oh, and I'll just be so straight up with my clients. Like, if I start asking them, like, oh, what kind of shampoo and conditioner are you using? And then they start saying something, I'm like, and they're like, what? I'm like, not that great. And then they're like, okay, tell me. And I'm like, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I just do it because I want my clients to have the best hair possible. And 80% of your hair health is what you do at home.
100%.
80% of your hair health is what you do at home. Okay? And I only just started selling products since I've been in my suite.
Yeah.
I didn't really sell products before.
Yeah. I just tell my clients what their hair needs, and it's here for them if they want to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all.
I'll have clients like not be able to find it at like if it's not in stock or something at like Sephora or Ulta or something, and then they're like, "Do you actually have the shampoo and conditioner?" I'm like, "Yep, come on by, come and pick it up." So, I just want my clients' hair to be healthy for real.
Yeah, and I think that's what clients need to also understand is like we're not just selling your products just to sell your products. Like we're actually customizing it for your hair needs.
Mm-hmm.
So, and for your hair to be able to handle what we're going to constantly do to it, you know, at every appointment, it needs to be healthy enough. And you should probably take that recommendation.
I would take your recommendation from your stylist and not like the associates at Ulta, Sephora.
Yes.
Because they don't do your hair, so they don't really know.
100%. Even if it's a stylist at Ulta, because they do hair there, they're not your hairstyles where they've touched and felt and know the history of your hair.
Yeah.
So they might recommend you good products, but it might not be catered to your hair.
Mm-hmm. 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 Uh-huh.
What products do you use?
What
Desmond?
products do you use, Desmond?
Water.
4-in-1 shampoo.
Actually,
Heck no.
Okay, good.
I
Thank
use-
God.
do you actually use good products?
I use Shea Moisture. I hear a lot of mixed opinions about it, but
You don't think it's too thick or anything?
No, actually, I think it
Hair's
works.
so freaking thick though.
Mm-hmm.
I think it works very, very well. I usually buy it from Costco because when they have it, it's like a really good deal.
Yeah.
But then Costco didn't have it, and then I got lazy, and then I was just like, all right, well, let me just use my brother's shampoo and conditioner. Hated it.
Awful.
Awful.
What was it?
I think Tresemme.
Or
Okay.
Suave, 2-in-1, 3-in-1.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something
like that.
hecka
And,
dry.
like, I really felt, my hair did
Super
get dry. My curls just weren't like as curly.
Mm-hmm. Super frizzy, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, super frizzy, super just like it felt flat. So then I was just like, all right, I'm annoyed. So then I went to go find, I couldn't find the big bottle because Costco just loves selling big shit.
Yeah, for real.
So I had to get like the little bottle from Target, and I've just been using that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also a big believer too, though, in even if your products are not professional and they're working for like my clients, I'm like, don't switch it, don't change it. You know what I mean? Some people just blessed with good hair genes and they don't color their hair that often. They probably don't, you know what I mean? They don't need the nicest shampoo. But I'm like, as soon as you're having problems, your scalp problems, your hair's damaged, it's dry, you're having a film, it's not getting cleaned, whatever it is, I'm like, then I'm going to recommend you stuff that I think is the best. But if what you're using is working, keep working. You know what I mean? I even have clients like, my best friend is blessed with the best hair genes ever. the best hair jeans. She goes to Target and buys like the big organics, like, you know, the different shit. I don't even know what I think she probably just gets whatever. And she just, her hair is fantastic. Like, she's super healthy, no breakage, thick.
Like, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Luscious. Like, she just has no issues. And I'm like, okay. There's enough hair for like 3 people.
My husband uses my shampoo, which drives me insane because
My
I
clients
bought
talk
him
about that.
particular shampoo and he won't use it. Like this morning, tell me why he's using my blue shampoo.
On his dark hair.
Mm-hmm.
Not the blue shampoo.
Literally anti-orange shampoo. Why do you need that? Your hair is black, sir.
Yeah.
Does it smell good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
There we
made for
go.
blonde hair.
It's
All
made
my
for-
All of
clients,
them smell good.
He
all of
doesn't
my
read
clients talk
blonde.
about that all the time. They're
I'm
like,
don't waste it.
they're like, I caught my man like using my precious shampoo and conditioner.
It's so
and I'm like, oh
frustrating.
heck no.
It's
Or
so
they'll be
frustrating.
like, why do you smell like my shampoo and conditioner?
Yes. Like the Moroccan oil has such a strong smell.
Yeah.
And I used to use it and I literally would be like, I know you use my. She's like, no, I didn't. Yes, you did.
He's all, I love how it smells on you, so
Yes,
I knew I'd
you
love it
did.
smelling on
No,
me.
literally.
I'm trying to say no. I know what it smells like.
I don't have that problem.
You're so lucky.
All right, guys, let's
You'll be
point and
buying
laugh.
shampoo all the time. What he said.
He said, all right,
He's like, all right,
let's
guys, point and laugh. Because I was like, I don't have that problem.
No, you're lucky because honestly, I have to like literally get shampoo all the time. And he uses a lot. He's like,
Oh, heck no. He probably goes like
Yeah.
this, too.
yes. Like I literally saw blue shampoo
Hey, let him-
fuzzies
let
on his
him buy
beard.
it.
And I'm like,
Let him buy it. He'll stop using a lot.
yeah.
No, for sure.
I'll charge her full price too, not the wholesale price.
Literally. You got to go to Sephora. He's got to walk into a Sephora and get it.
It's like, babe, can you go buy this for me? Yeah, sure.
No, he won't say that. He'd be like,
Yeah.
well, don't you have it at the salon?
Yeah.
And then you hit him with the, if I had it at the salon, why am I asking
Why
you
am
to
I
buy
asking?
it?
No, for
That's
real.
true.
I'm the worst at keeping products at my house, actually. I like, because when I had extensions, I didn't even wash my hair at home. I literally just washed it here. And I just had all my products here. And I have a bunch of random products, but like low key, the other week, I had asked my mom, can I use your shampoo and conditioner? Like, I did. Like, I just don't have
I didn't even
sometimes.
have shampoo and conditioner.
Well, I didn't. I think I had only like clarifying shampoo or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like trying a lot of new shampoos too, just to try different brands. And I'll always just take it home and try it.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it home before I like start like selling it or
Yeah,
like
to see if I like it.
recommending it. I
Mhm.
always just try it on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Are you gonna tell everybody your favorite shampoo or what?
favorite shampoo right now is Matrix Glow Mania. I love the
Is that their
consistency.
new line?
I don't know. It's a color protecting one. I love their consistency because the shampoo is not super thick.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't have a lot of hair, so I want it to like get in there and clean, but I don't want it to be like too much. Their conditioner is really, really good too. That one, and I just started using the Way Detox.
Yeah.
They started selling it at Salon Centric. I haven't used the regular shampoo and conditioner, but the Way Detox one is not, it definitely gets in there and cleans.
I also bought the Way. I bought the anti-dandruff shampoo, which is to me that's like the detox one, and because that's the detox one, right?
No, it's not.
So which one's the detox one?
It says detox shampoo.
Oh, well, I got that one. And I just feel like the Semi-Delino one works better for dry scalp.
Okay, I haven't used the anti-dandruff one. I am in denial, and I bought the medium thickness shampoo and conditioner. I have really fine hair. Okay, they have fine, medium, and coarse, or fine, medium, and thick, or something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't used that one yet, but Matrix Glow Mania. It's like the color protecting one. It's like orange and
Is it sulfate
yellow.
free or just color safe? Because there's a difference.
I don't know. I think it might be sulfate
So
free.
I actually found this out, and I didn't know, but I found this out like a couple years ago. If it says like color safe, but doesn't actually say sulfate free, that means it's not sulfate free.
I think it says color. I'm gonna go read the bottle right after this.
So for my clients are like where it says, it says color safe, make sure it's also sulfate free. Because that doesn't mean the same thing.
I'm out here taking notes.
What's sulfate? Is that next episode or?
I think it's like salts, right?
I think it's a detergent that's just super harsh. And I think that, so like you don't want sulfates in your shampoo when you color your hair because it's going to strip out the color a lot faster. And I think silicones Are you looking it up?
Hell yeah.
And I think like silicones are like what like people don't want in their conditioner because it just creates a film. I don't know.
So you're telling me to buy sulfate-free and you don't know what sulfate is?
Detergents.
Yeah, it's a detergent.
Sulfates are detergent cleansing agents
I'm
that make
literally a
shampoo
chemist.
foam and lift away dirt, oil, and product buildup. So the most common ones are sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laureth sulfate.
So like detox shampoos.
So they make
probably
more
have that.
foamy lather. That's what it is.
Mm.
It's cheap for companies to use, so they're in most drugstrore shampoos.
And that's what usually will strip the color.
The
pretty quickly.
downsides of sulfates are it's very harsh, so it can strip too much of your natural oil, leaving your hair dry, frizzy, or color-treated hair faded. Scalp irritation, so it can cause dryness, itchiness, or worsen conditions like eczema or psoriasis. And curl disruption. This I didn't know. For curly, coily hair, sulfates roughen the cuticle and disrupt the curl pattern.
So that shampoo, your brother's shampoo probably has heck of sulfate in it.
Probably.
Honestly.
Now that you bring up the lather, there was a lot of lather in there.
There was a lot of clean. It was getting in there.
Yeah, so that's why I thought they were like salts for some reason.
No, I think it's a detergent.
Yeah. So don't use any sulfates. And I also heard that sodium lauryl sulfate, or sulfate lauryl, whatever it's called, it's makes you have hair loss. Yeah.
I gotta read my products.
Yeah. All right,
Miss Clean Beauty. Miss Holistic Girly.
Honestly,
sometimes.
I don't know about clean beauty for hair. Like, I'll use it for a lot of stuff, but I won't use it for hair and makeup.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of my clients showed me an app that this is so off topic, that you can check like the cleanliness of products.
Mm-hmm. Is it
I was like, put hot Cheetos in there. Let's see what it says. It said very bad.
It's like 0 out of 100.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of the healthy stuff that you think is healthy, if you scan it, they're not.
Yeah, because they put anything processed, they just put a bunch of stuff in there for sure.
Yeah.
Still gonna eat it though.
Still gonna eat it. Absolutely. I'm still gonna have hot Cheetos and hot chips every once in a while.
I haven't hot Cheetos in a long time. If they're back here, I'll eat them.
Hot Cheetos specifically? Yeah. I was like, we just had hot chips the other day.
I know, I'll have hot chips, but hot Cheetos I haven't had. But I'm not opposed to it. Like, if it's, like I said, if it's back here, I'll eat it, but I won't buy it at home. Because my kids.
I'll buy it at home.
My kids will want to eat it.
That's true.
So.
I grew up like not eating a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I feel like the type of person I am at home is different than I am here.
Because I was like, wait, we're literally just eating hot chips the other day, bro. Like,
I don't buy soda at home. I don't buy any kind of like dyes at home. I don't have any kind of seed oils at home. Like literally.
Yeah. No, ingredients are so important.
Yeah.
Your kids are going to grow up and be like, you've been eating snacks this whole time.
100%. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's like Whole Foods only.
Yeah.
But I get it though. Like it is easier to, I would rather have it at work than like at home. Because then I'm going to be like 10 p.m. eating hot Cheetos. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's bad too.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in moderation.
Yeah. And my kids just don't know how to like not eat that if it's at home, you know? So
your kids are funny.
Yeah. So if I can avoid giving it to them, and they have stuff at school, so they'll eat stuff at school. You know, I'm not like crazy where I'm like, you can't ever eat that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like what I can control at home, that's what I'm going to do.
I love it because you bring all the candy here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. All the snacks. I'm like, okay, perfect. Love it.
Like literally their Halloween candy, they'll just forget about it the next day, which I feel like those days are going to be gone because now that my kids are older, they're probably going to be like, where's the candy?
Where's the
next
candy
morning? Yeah. Literally. But usually like the next morning I'll bring it here and I'll have so much candy.
No, for sure. I don't need to buy candy for my bowl for a minute when you bring the candy here.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Like,
comment, subscribe, follow,
let us know what you want to what you guys want us to talk about next time too.
I feel like let us know in the comments. But don't forget to interact.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice talking to you guys. Share, repost, tag us, and ask us what you want to talk about.
Absolutely.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.